Hey everybody, it's Walter McCormick with KISS Finance and Insurance. What we're going to be going over today is 3 simple tips and tricks for you to help save money. If you're like most people, you have trouble with that, so we're going to give you these 3 tools. Now before we dive right in, I want to be sure you hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for all of our videos that we're going to be coming out with. Let's get started. Okay, so let's dive right into this. Now, before we get going, don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, and we'll get started, okay? So, step 1, the first tip that we are going to be going over is pretty self-explanatory, okay? Alright, so don't buy crap, okay? Now, this is a very broad and encompassing term, okay? So, what classifies as crap? This is something that you are maybe only going to use once or twice. It's not going to have much use. It's something, typically, what I like to define it as is the things that you see on the grocery store aisles where you check out, like candy, snacks, stuff like that. But, you know, take an inventory of the things that you buy and look for things that you don't necessarily need to have, okay? This is pretty simple. I do this sometimes. I find myself buying a lot of crap, and I would have way more money at the end of the month if I didn't buy crap. So, don't buy crap. Okay? Number 2, zero out money at the end of the week, month, or day if you get paid daily. I don't know many people who get paid daily. Okay, so what does this look like? So let's say, for example, you check at the end of the day and you have $101.50. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take $1.50. So you're going to be left with $100. Now you take this $150 and you put it in your savings. Okay? So that would be an example. It puts you at 0, right? 0, 0, 0. So now let's say the next day you have $97.25. So you're going to minus $7.25. It's going to leave you with 90. And this 725 is going to go over here. And you add that to this other one, and that's 875. So you just saved 875. So, what do you do with this money? You leave it until the end of the month. Now let's look at this on a bit of a broader scale. You know, if you know, so there, the average of that was about $4.75 a day, or $3.75 a day. Okay, so if you know that you're going to get a pay, let's say you're on a salary, okay, and you know that you're going to get paid $1,000 in 1 week, okay, and at the end of the week, you usually are left over with like $289, okay, left over. So now, how do you zero out on that week? So let's take it to 200. So you minus 89, and you're left with $200. which is going to have an added amount, right? And that $89 can go and disappear in your savings. It's out of sight, out of mind. If it helps you, you can just withdraw that cash money out of an ATM and put it in a piggy bank or a coffee can or something in your house. And then at the end of the month, make a monthly extra deposit into your savings. And you'll find that you will have a lot more money than you think you do. And it'll also teach you, it'll keep you from buying crap, which helps number one, and it'll put extra money in your bank account, okay? So that's our second one that we're going to go over, is zero out money at the end of the week or month. Okay, now number 3. This is going to be move any unspent money to savings. So, like I said, let's take the example. Gotta write that up there. Okay, so moving unspent money to savings. So let's say that every week you get $1,000. Okay? At the end of the week, you are left with $289. We'll do this example again, okay? So now let's say you know you're getting that $1,000. Now if you refer back to my other video of how to set up a budget, you're going to know that you're going to average this amount between $225 and $289, depending on how much crap where you violated rule number 1. Okay? So now you just take like, 210 of that. So you're left over with $15, which you're going to have another 1,000 added to, so that's going to turn into that 1,015. And you take that 210 and you put it in your savings. So let's say the next week it's 289, so you take 270. Right? So that adds up right there. In 2 weeks, you just saved $480 that disappeared. And obviously, these really are gimmicks to get you to get in the habit of paying yourself and setting aside that money. Now, should that money sit in a bank account? No, it should not. It should go into something that's going to create more money. It's going to create more wealth for you. But many people have to, I don't want to say brainwash themselves, but basically brainwash themselves into saving money. So these are some tips that you can do. Now, we're going to add a bonus. Okay? I'm going to give you guys a bonus. And this is something that can be like a constant thing that you do, but basically go through your house and find stuff, air quote that, to sell. Like for example, I've got an old computer table that I'm not doing anything with, or you have an old pair of shoes or that are in good condition and aren't Goodwill material. Go through all your old stuff. I recently went through a bunch of stuff and I found a boatload of things I can sell on eBay, OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, etc. And you may not get top dollar for it. You may have to do some shipping. You may have to do some stuff like that. But in general, what you're going to find is that you're going to get stuff that you can then exchange with other people for money that's then going to cause you to have extra money to put into your savings, okay? So, I hope that was helpful. If you guys got value out of that, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, post in comments if you got what you got out of this or if you found some value in it. And we'll be bringing you guys more videos, practical tools, money tips, definitions, terms, things that you guys need help with that I run into. I am an insurance agent. If you need assistance, feel free to reach out to me and be great.